So, yeah, I kind of cheated from yesterday. I totally did a bunch of stuff off screen. Whoops. Not too much, nothing too much though. Mostly just finishing up the repeat of what I did yesterday. Oh, I forgot to mute myself. I always forget to do that. Yes, catch up with me. Yeah. Anyways, so I cheated. I did some stuff off camera up here, going around and then repeating it, but it was just for the screenshots, for the update screenshots, to make it look pretty, and I only just did that. And I didn't feel like wasting a half an hour of stream time just to do that. So I did it off screen. I apologize. Position. I'm just gonna copy and paste the support spire around each side. And hello collab. I don't believe I'm going to be being joined by anyone today, so yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's all wasting your time. So yeah, basically what I'm doing today is finishing off this thing with the support spires and a bit of detailing work. And then once that's done, I might start working on the second tower, on the next tower. So yeah. See how that goes. Oh, goddamn your lighting errors. Oh, no. Apparently that fixed it. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, you might notice that, that's not what's there. In fact, it's kind of obvious to tell the difference between what's there and what's here. But unfortunately I reached the height limit, and because I don't want to install a height limit extending mod, I had to cap all through somehow, so I made a big dump. That's basically the only reason why that's there. Side around. I might as well start on the side that's better for the cinematic view. Speed back down to 1. Make sure I answered all my girlfriend's texts. There we go. Oh crap, you know I forgot. I was gonna go and let me get a drink for me before I start with this stream. I'll get it later. Oh, the most annoying part about spheres. Actually, the most annoying part about Minecraft in general. to go over this and retouch it up. Music's a bit too loud. Okay, I can turn that down. There we go. Is that better? Can you? Can you actually go into the files and I'll have to take a look at that. Then, and if I can do that without installing any mods or anything, then when I post the build on PMC, I'll include a little thing to show how to get it all started up. And then if that's the case, I'll take a look in the properties files. Is the music better now? Oh god, this is gonna be the worst part. Because you can't build here, even though it's the last block. Okay, sweet. Yeah. And I need my handy dandy stick. PL 98. Oops. Undo that. That apparently didn't must not have gotten. I must have done the same position twice over. And let's not do it with 95. Let's do it with gold. Or glass. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, but you have to go in from the side. So much work. Okay, just gotta make sure I don't destroy the blocks I need. Okay, those are my 3. This is tricky business. Okay. Load you. And I don't need you. Okay, those are my 3. Then I want that. And just like that. And just like that. There we go. Now I can just go and place 20 with 98. Thank you. And see if I can get rid of that lighting bug somehow. No. Okay, fine. Be like that. Stupid thing. Oh. Text message. The girlfriend, so I have to answer it. Yeah, no, if you have a relationship, you know what I'm talking about. I wonder what would happen. How does it look like if I made this into 4 and 3? You have to do it to at least one more row. Nah, because then it just gives the same effect. I think that was you. You sent me that? Oh, okay. Sweet. I'll have to go edit that then. Give me a second to edit that then. Let me open my server properties. Servers. Machina server. Properties. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's raise it to 512. Save it and restart the server. Oh, but I'm bucket, so I'm most likely gonna have to go and edit that in the actual world by world properties as well. Where's my plugins folder? Where's my plugins? Multiverse. Config. Edit. New pad. Update package is available now. No moment. That's not my by world ones. Nope, that's not that. Must be this one. Ah, here it is. I just want to see if Multiverse has its individual things for the max world height. No, it does not see like that. Nope. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's not a command. Oh yeah, I have permissions. It's my own server that I'm hosting right off my computer. I just had to go into the server files and do that. Let's run it. I should probably give it a couple more gigs of RAM now. I'll give him an extra 2 gigs of RAM later. Oh, but if I... but if I do that, it's gonna be not so good to host on any server. Okay, let's see if I can build over 256. Let's see if this works. I'm still getting lighting errors. Nope. I'm still getting the height limit is 256. But that might be client side. Yeah, max build height is put up to 512. I do believe that's just my client that's screwing that over. I think it's just my client that doesn't want me to build past 512 or past 256 as it would be. Let's test that theory by using World Edit, because World Edit gets around it. Nope. Nope, it is not working. No, I don't have packs, I use the app. Too lazy. Packs is annoying. I don't like packs, I tried it. Yep. Yeah. I'll see what I can do about getting that thing, because it's in the properties files. It says it's 256. Let's see. Let's go look at the loading things. server hosted on that IP and blah 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 and everything else, and multiple score, blah blah. Loading, yup. Loading properties. Yeah, didn't do anything. No, it doesn't give me a message about the maximum height. Oh, there's an info. Oh no, that's just bucket auto updater. Okay. And then everything else, bearing blah blah blah. Now it doesn't give me any warnings about 512, but it doesn't also say that it was set, which it doesn't appear to. I'll play around with that later. If I can manage to get it set up to be 512 build height, I'll just cut and paste the cap and move it up to however high we need it to be. I'll go there later. No. Yeah. Oh, whoops, now it starts. Starts on 3, then goes to 2. Like. Sounds good, I'd love a pizza. I'd love a pizza. I'm not gonna get a pizza. Sad face. Whatever. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, that is in the middle. Fuck that up, that's why. Right. Okay. Everything's good. I was just like, wait, why is this so off center? careful now. There. Should be like that. 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 And that looks like it finishes it all off. There we go. Alright. How does that look? Oh, that actually looks smoother than the other one. That actually looks smoother than that one was. That's bad. I'm actually just gonna do that. No. In. Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay, now to copy and paste this. Oh, 1 second. Holy hell, I need to sneeze. Whew. Since currently is no one is here at the moment, I'm just gonna quickly upload the images to Imager from the ones I took. Oh wow, I ended up actually taking quite a few. Oh wait, no, that one wasn't good. Which one of those ones? There we are. There we are. Update them. Thank you. Go to albums now. So slow. So slow, Imager. So slow. Oh yeah, right. I need to make a new album. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's all good. Jesus Christ, Imager is slow today. Back yet? No, not yet. Okay. I apologize for those watching in post. You can like skip ahead like 5 minutes or whatever, because I'm not doing anything at the moment. So anyone watching in post, just skip ahead 5 minutes, and I should be done. Skip ahead 5 minutes and I'll be done. Update number 9. I totally named this album wrong. I'm gonna have to fix that. Welcome to update number 9.
I didn't really do much yesterday. At least, not a lot to talk about. Anyways. I only got 1 diamond yesterday on yesterday's update. Oh crap, I never updated the stream. Or the stream thing on that. Whoops. On my YouTube. Yeah. Quickly load up my channel. Back at collab now. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Oh. And yep, save that. And then quickly change the settings because that's not number 10. That's update number 9. Today is number 10. Okay. And now I can submit that to the public gallery. Mwahaha. And then let's see let's see if it's a hate day or a I love Minecraft day. Imager is very, very bipolar. Although there's a couple people that have been like, that have actually started following the Imager posts that are positive people. So, to you guys, I like you. To everyone else that hates on it, fuck off. Because I mean, really, if you're gonna hate on it, don't even bother clicking on it. Like, really. Like, don't even bother clicking on it. And I have a bunch of people that have, like, all, like, gone on the post being like, imagine if what... Actually, I'll read some of them, because they're actually kind of stupid. I won't say their username, I'll just say their comments. Alright, let's look at yesterday's one. Oh, actually there was no bad comments yesterday. Yesterday was a we love Minecraft. Let's go to number 7. That one did get some hate. Imagine what Minecraft kids could do if they actually went outside. Fuck you. I actually do go outside. And I am actually a very fit person. For instance, I can run 3 kilometers in 12 minutes. So, yeah. To that person, fuck you. I'm so nice. Yeah, and then there's a couple other ones. There's like, I don't know, there's just a bunch of hate about like, oh, Minecraft, that's not creative. I have one person like hate on me, like, why are you using Minecraft? Why don't you use like a 3D program? But it's okay, he likes me now, because I did, show him and tell him that, yes, I know how to do 3D modeling. Minecraft is just my lazy 3D modeling thing. Okay. That's there, I just gotta make this a more fancy bottom. Smooth jazz. Smooth jazz and dubstep. Who would have thought that they would have gone together? Never would have seen that. Okay, let's see if I can find any other good comments. Okay, that one had all good. I know there was one here that had like some pretty shitty ass people. Yep, there's the guy that says, yes, you're okay. There's a lot of people that are like, what? Like, first good Minecraft post I've ever seen on Imager. So I guess that's a thing. Like, there's a bunch of people that have just like said, I don't normally upvote Minecraft things on Imager, but I have to upvote this because this is just bloody fucking amazing. Too bad there's not more good Minecraft posts on Imager, but that's basically the range of actually gonna keep that kind of a consistent way of detailing it. But yeah, so I guess it's not all hate. It's really just a pick of the day, cause like I've had one day's update that got like slightly ridiculous amount of it had like fuck, how many upvotes did it have? Shit. It had like 40 something upvotes. Yeah, here. 41 upvotes. Next day was 23, 22, 9 for number 7, 15 for yesterday's, and 2 points so far for today's, and then 29, yeah. It's a very, like, touch and go, I guess, with Minecraft. Oh, only good comments so far. Only good comments. It has been downvoted 2 times. 2 people disliked it. But only good comments so far. Nothing bad. Nothing hating. No hate yet. That's gonna change. It just is. It's impossible to post a Minecraft. Wait, no, I've already proved that it is possible. Fuck. That looks not a. No, it is. My brain's just fucked up this morning. I guess it's afternoon. It might be this morning somewhere. I guess if you're on the Pacific Coast, then it would be morning for you. But whatever, it's not morning for me. It's always morning somewhere, and there's always bacon cooking somewhere. I'm sorry, I like bacon. Don't fly fast where you want to go. Paste minus A. Whoa. Okay. Did I fuck that up? No, okay, I think oh no, it just looked like the sphere moved because the randomness of the things got changed. That's all that happened there. Yeah, see, it looks like it moved, but it didn't because it's just changing the block. It's just changing what the blocks look like, so it looks like it moves, but it doesn't actually move. It's at 6 points, 8 likes and 2 dislikes. Did I rotated that? Yes. No. No, I haven't. Remember how to spell rotate, Sean. Okay, that one I feel like I was a little off. No, okay, I'm good. And we've gone around here. Okay. Let's oh, lag. Let's see what this looks like from the inside. Ooh, frame rate. Alright. Sweet, that's awesome. I think I should probably, like cover this with glass just so that it like doesn't ruin the effect. I think I might put like a huge ass chandelier hanging from the top of this, cause that'd be pretty fucking awesome for interior. I don't know. I haven't like thought too much ahead as far as like the interior of this. I have a slight plan, but nothing too in depth yet. But a big ass chandelier right in the middle would be pretty fucking awesome. However, oh well, I have thought of what it is going to be. It's going to be a library. So yeah, that's a thing. Haha. There's going to be background noise. My sister and her friends are coming in the front door. God damn it. Oh, here. Yeah, no, height limit hasn't changed. I'll bugger around with that after the stream. And then if I can get it to work, I'll just copy paste the current tower cap up like 200 blocks. There we go. Oh, so laggy. However, that does look really quite cool. I am liking that dome. That's a very nice tower tipper, and it keeps like, especially from like a huge ass. Okay, my cat just ran by my feet and into little corner back behind my desk. I'm gonna kick him. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't, because my internet cord might get kicked and fall out of my computer because the little clip on it is broken. I'm just glad my cat didn't knock that out. Okay. Oh, crap, I broke or something. There we go. Guess I'm gonna have to fix that there. Okay. Oh fuck, I thought I got rid of both of these. Whatever. Okay, but I can't have, like, not like that on both sides. I'll go and fix those as I go around. You, not allowed. You must have glass placed, and you need to be fixed up. There we go. Wait, is there a problem there? No, that's just natural textures. Okay. Fuck. It does need to look like the thing's being supported somehow. Ooh, this is the problem when you like figure out you like totally shat something up, then you're like, fuck, I have to go fix this now. Yeah. That's the problem when you're building large things. You end up just being like, fuck, I screwed that up. Okay, let's go fix it now. At least that's what I found from... That's what I found from doing this mega build. Anyways, let's fix these lighting arrows. Glass for you. Get rid of that. Nope. Oh, fuck, I forgot that. You are not needed. This is the problem when you try and make something symmetrical and then you forget about fixing something symmetrical. That doesn't seem to have a problem. Nope, can't break it out there. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Fuck it. Escape! Escape. Check possible detail fuck-ups. No, I'm not really seeing any detail fuck-ups. I'm actually slightly confused of why that's there. Oh! So I did fuck up the placement of these. I thought I did. At least one of them. Yeah. No. No, okay, they're in the right place. Oh, that's what I did. I fucking pasted it too low. Fuck. Okay, that should be easily solvable. But that's weird, cause it's like... Oh, no, it doesn't. No. Cut. Paste minus A. There we go. I'm gonna need to fix that on every single one now. Yay! That one's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that on every fucking one. Fuck. Fucker. Got it. And up. I probably should have checked my details a little better. The fuck's going on with that? Must have forgotten to paste without air. Okay, let's fix that. Um, question mark the fuck? Okay. God. No, even that's fucked up. Okay, that's fucking lovely. Yeah, that's very broken. Huh? I don't know what went wrong there. I'm gonna have to fix that in post. Cause I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell that is. Yeah. Let's just take a break from that. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck went wrong there. I'm gonna have to go and fix everything there. Which is stuff I can do later. Oh god. Background noise is coming. Yay, no one's spouted the hate for Minecraft on Imager yet. Thankfully. Here we go. Awesome. It is looking good though. It is looking freaking. There we go. That's probably better. Yeah, that's much better. I forgot the shaders things affect the internal shaders now as well. So I should probably trim that back. Alright, that's much better. Oh, I haven't turned difficulty to 0 yet. There we go. Yes, it is looking good though. And this is the library. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a library once the insides have been done. And I still have to make openings on the ground floor. I'm gonna leave the one that's on the ground so I don't have to bother finding the middle once I need it again. Yeah. Ugh, I really need to get... I don't even remember what I was gonna say there. Fuck. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I really need to get to work and make a freaking entrance for this thing because currently it's not entrance. Oh. Oh, I'm just going around and noticing all the things that I haven't bothered to fix. Or things that just haven't been noticed as being wrong. Dude, it's down. so much wrongness. That's the problem with doing a huge mega build. You just end up having like all these like weird little problematic details. And then you just notice as you're building. There we go. This is a weird building, because from the ground it looks super tall and ridiculous and actually proportionate. But then when you like zoom out here, it looks really wide and short. And then if you like go down, it starts to look proper. Don't understand. I guess it just all truly is in your perspective. I'm really not sure how I'm gonna do the cinematic of this with all the chunks deloading like that. Oh well. Luckily by the time I have to do this cinematic, I have a better graphics card anyways, and I'll be able to have decent frame rate, and it'll possibly load the chunks better anyways. I'm just gonna quickly repeat this into the mountain, because it's kind of been bugging me that I haven't done that yet. Yes. I'm weird. Stack 1. Thank you. And I'll fix that in what? A minute. Yeah. I'll fix that later. I actually have to completely remove that because there's gonna be a tower that's going up there that it's gonna join into. There's gonna be a small tower, and then there's also the larger tower that's over here. Yeah. There you go. That's the view from the reference images. Oh hey, there's a third person. Hello. Hello, third person. You have joined at a point at which I am very confused about. I'm not quite sure what to do now. God. I guess I can start planning the next building. Oh yeah. Tired. Okay. I have to do some sizing, and I gotta make sure my scale is right here. Commence Photoshop. There, and open with Photoshop, please. Then open broadcaster, add monitor capture, monitor 1, yes, there we go. And let's see. And there we go. Okay, sweet. There we go. guys can see what I'm doing. I'm selecting this window because that's what I've scaled everything off of. I'm just gonna copy it and then over here. Okay, so that's gonna be one window tall. Three windows tall, which ends up being 53 times 3 is 159. So that tower is going to be 159 blocks tall. I'll just use this to reference. You can sneak a peek. Okay. Open up my open broadcaster. Delete the monitor capture. Yes. Properties. I want you to refresh that. Really? Oh, there's two of them. No. What the hell? Why is it not picking up Photoshop? Okay. Add. New. Window capture. No, it's not finding Photoshop. Why is it not? Why is it not finding Photoshop? Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay then. I guess you won't be able to see it. Okay. Whatever. I guess you just can't see the source image while I'm doing this then. I guess that's okay. Also, how long is that across? 53, 2/3 of 53. God damn it, math. That looks to be almost in the middle. Although, really, that building starts there.
Contra.
So it's only about 1 1/3 across. So that would be, what's 53 divided by 3 is that, so 18, we'll round it up to. Plus 53 means halfway across this building is 71 blocks. Okay. So, let's get our red out. Because if you've been watching, red is my construction lines plannings block. Alright, now it is about half of 53 away from the bridge at first sight, and it looks like there's a little tower. There's a smaller tower that is half of 53 across, so that makes 26, 27, okay, so it's about 27 blocks across for that tower, and then that smaller tower goes into the larger tower. So, I do this. I'm gonna go blah blah blah. Stack 27. Okay. So this is going to be the first smaller tower, and then there's a slight kind of bridge connect that's like, what's that? I'll just say it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks, and then that's where the main tower starts, which we know is halfway across this 71, so stack 71. Oh yeah, the build area I have is already not large enough. Actually, I should probably see if that's even large enough. Crap, right? That's not actually the middle. That is. I forgot about the way it stacks again. Stacks 71 that way. Oh, it's just barely. Oh, I did that perfectly. That is perfect. I did that perfectly by accident. Awesome. That is actually perfectly awesome, because in the reference image, the secondary building is actually ends right on the shoreline for the reverse. That is a perfect measurement right there. That's bloody brilliant. That is fucking brilliant. Good job, me. You did something right by accident. Okay, anyways. Stack 70. Just stack it 70. Stack it 70. So yeah, that's the base area that this is gonna take up. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So as I get to the top of this, the way this is actually layered is it's kind of repeated in 6 sections, so it's kind of like the same design as that as far as like the body of the tower is concerned, but it has multiple layers, and instead of slightly not as equal distance for the hexagon, it's equal hexagon by the looks of it, and the patterns are repeated along that hexagon. Kind of. I mean, there's a couple places that is like, yeah, fuck all the rules, and we'll just do whatever we want. So yeah, this one's gonna be quite difficult because there's not as much stuff I can play with and get away with because it's so pixelated. This one has a lot more detail on it, so this one's gonna be a little harder to like properly plan out so it looks somewhat like the actual original. But as far as I can see, the bottom part, it doesn't actually get that hexagonal until the very top one, but the bottom one is actually quite cylindrical. The only problem is I don't know if I really want to make those arcs at a cylindrical. Oh, hello Tyler Peterson, and thank you for it being quite interesting. I am quite glad that my content is interesting. I try. I do try. It does take a lot of planning though. Okay. Yeah. So that's gonna be difficult, but whatever. This whole thing's been difficult. Each cylinder 98, 71. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, okay, I thought that was gonna happen. No.
Everybody fucking right!
Oh crap. I always forget that, I don't know why. Well, there we go. Oh, really? That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense at all. What? Oh, no it does. Oh, sorry, it took out the red. I was just like, wait, what? It did... What? No, but that's okay. That makes sense. Alright. Sweet. So there's our base. I might adjust the curve of that. Because as much as I love World Edit for doing large things quickly, their curves are not always the nicest. Just as far as like things. So what I like to do is like I like to go consistently at a certain number of blocks, and then but like not put like random 2 blocks in like they have here. So I might actually adjust that curve a little bit to my own custom liking. Sorry, World Edit. I just don't like it that way. It also makes it slightly more of a pain to build like that. So basically what I'm just gonna do... I mean, I know it makes the radius 71 blocks exactly, but like... just don't like it when it does that. See, that looks so much smoother when you don't like have the stuff in. When you don't have the extra stuff in there. Just looks it just looks smoother. It's just a personal thing. Yeah. I'm just gonna copy and paste that all around so that I have a smoother, nicer circle. Right about there. Should be good. Copy. Going to the wrong side. Okay, it's gonna go there, so we need to be here. Rotate it 90 degrees and paste it. Yeah, it's gonna look weird until I flip it and then go around. Let's boost my flying speed, make this quicker. Ah, not backbike. Come on. Come on. Put yourself in there. Yep. Rotate 90. Yep. And paste. There. No! I missed my little holder. There we go. Rotate 90. And paste it. There we go. Okay, so now I have to flip it, paste it, so that I can cut it better. Yeah, get myself in there. There we go. Cut it. Just like that. Okay. I'm just gonna watch that to make sure. Yes. Okay. Sweet. And over here. Rotate it 90. And paste it. There we go. That looks much smoother until we get to there, but that's just something that I'm gonna have to fix individually. Rotate 90. Paste. And zoom over here. There we go. Rotate 90. Paste. And now we'll go fix the smoothness of that portion. Go to this side, add another 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and let's make another 2. And then I can just go straight like this, and we should meet up there. Yep. Oh, lag spike. Oh hell. Okay. Still you. It wouldn't be a collaboration on this build. This is my personal summer build, but I wouldn't mind doing a collaboration for something else. If that is okay with you. There we go. Awesome. Now I know that little bit is like totally and obviously not very curved, but you know, it's Minecraft. What can you do? You can't have it completely perfect. Copy. Rotate 90. No, why would you do that? Should turn down my flying speed. There we go. Rotate it 90. Paste it. There we go. There we go. That's a circle I like better. Much more cooler. It's not as, it's just smoother. It's easier to build on. Like, it looks nice and curved unless you go above it, but yeah, okay, that is fine. Okay, sweet. Yeah, if you know how to PM me on YouTube, send me a message there and I'll give you my contact details. Preferably Skype, because Skype's where I generally keep all the contacts to do with Minecraft. So if you want to message me through YouTube, I'll give you those details and we can surely do a collaboration. Okay. 28. 14. So 98 and 14. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. I will. Yeah, that's the right place. Sweet. So what? Taish, you're so weird. Okay, let's just quickly cut that and then move over 2 blocks. Paste it. Ah, I can turn down my flying speed now. Oh, wait, I have to be flying. Speed, put that down to 1. Oh, it's so much slower. But whatever. There. Oh crap. Undo that. There we go. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I know how I can do that. Undo. 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 There we go. If I do it here, that would be better. H cylinder 9814. That will go there. Exactly. It's planned, but this still needs to be fixed. Oh crap, then they're not going to be in equal. Yeah, I just realized that. Okay, and this is why, for anyone who's watching this post and thing and previous, this is why you always build something along the same type of symmetry line, whether it's going to be 2 in the middle So you can have two exactly the same halves, or it's going to be based around a single line. Because that's what happens when you do this. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise it does this. It's the easiest way to do this, I guess. I mean, I could shrink it one block, that would probably be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, I think that'd be the easiest way to fix this problem. Be able to just cut and paste it and move the block back. One block. I think that would be the easiest way to do this. So let's do that. There we go. Cut it. Paste it. And then quickly fly back and fix everything I just kind of broke. Bum 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 bum. I don't think I broke too much. Yeah, I didn't even break that much. I just had to delete a block. Okay, let's check on the inside, because that's where most things would break. No, not even. Sweet, that gave me much less. Oh, there's something that I didn't put in the first place that I should have. That's just something I didn't do before, but sweet. That didn't even give me that much problems. Okay, that's nice. I was expecting a lot more problems than that. Oh, speaking of problems, how did I not have that same problem? Because these are all based off of one symmetry. How did I not have these problems? What? I am so confused right now. Yeah. What? Wait, what? How is... why is... What? What? This one's based off of single symmetry as well. And this is a direct copy of that. What? How, what is this? What? 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 Okay. I don't remember shrinking that, but I must have. I must have shrank it. That's the only explanation for that. I couldn't have been that much of a dumbass. Yeah, I must have just I must have shrunk that. I don't know. I'll go back to the live stream I did on that, and I'll just be like, yeah, okay, I did do that. I'm not insane. Because literally, both these bridges were supposed to be designed exactly equal to each other. Because they're sister bridges. What? I thought I fixed that. Fucking hell. I guess I'll have to fix that as well. God damn it. Like I was ranting about earlier, all those things that you end up doing and then you come back to them and you see you totally screwed them up. Yeah. Okay. I'm slightly hoping I added the right person there. But who knows? Let's see if there's any more comments on the imager post from last day's up. Okay. I just got a weird comment. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh god. No, someone just posted a major comment and it was like, I think I love you. I'm like, yeah, yeah, I do hope there's slight sarcasm in there. I am taken. I do have a girlfriend, so yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's just all I'm gonna say. Okay, how long have I been streaming for? An hour and 30 minutes? Yeah. I have nothing to do. I guess I can go to do a 2-hour stream. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna have to be a little weird. Ah. Oh, there. Oh, is anyone watching the FIFA World Cup? Anyone been watching that? Anyone watch Brazil get their ass kicked? That was surprising. I was just like, what? But I thought Brazil was good. I mean, I don't know that much about soccer, but I have a bunch of friends that are really into soccer, and as far as I've heard, Brazil is supposed to be good. So I was just like, what? How do you get your ass kicked 7-1? Like, what? What's wrong with you, Brazil? Yeah, that was a weird event to the World Cup. And especially at your home country too. I mean, like, oh, that's awful. It really is. Like, you're gonna be the laughing stock of your own country now. Like, ugh. So sad. Okay. That's good. Then I'm just gonna go like this. Three, 4, 1, 2. There we go. That's gonna be sort of the attachment thing for those two towers. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna terraform in this way so that there's like a little kind of lake kind of thing reaching off of it from the river. So there's kind of like a little thing so that, you know, people like coming down this river, as they come in, they can like just kind of come in and just kind of like dock the boats here as just like a way to think, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Just a cool thing to add. I guess if, you know, there's a couple new people here today, well, I'm one new person. Would you like a tour of the entire build as it is so far? I'm gonna quickly save because I haven't done that in a while. Would you like a tour of the build as it is? Whoa. As it loads up. God damn it. Come on, load the top of the dome. There we go. And that little bit over there. There we go, sweet. Whole thing's loaded now. Oh, and the frame rate. Yeah, it's out. I saved the screenshot. Yeah, this is the point of like sadness when my frame rate is like drops just by looking down. it's such a complex structure with all the things that it's actually lagging my frame rate. If I look up at the sky, I get, you know, around 40 frames per second. I used to have 60, but I guess it's because I have so many chunks loaded at the moment. And then just looking at it, it's just like smooth, lovely frames, and then lag of death. Okay, you want a tour? Okay, sweet. So basically, this is the main tower. That's here, the main tower. It's the library. It's gonna be a huge ass library. And then this is a lake, obviously. There's gonna be another shoreline over there, a building there, tower over there, a sort of dragon sculpture right there on a little lamppost. We have the main large waterfall. These two bridges connect the library tower across to the tower I was planning over there. So we have the main bridge here, and this is a secondary bridge to go behind that. This is the secondary waterfall. I haven't terraformed much past it, so yeah. But it's just to mainly accent the bridges. We have this small tower coming off of this main tower. I'm not sure what's gonna go in it yet, but it's just a hollow husk, like that one is as well. But at the top it does have like some nice fancy tree and organic stuff. That's actually the best organic tree I've ever done. Then there's a lot of details inside. There's a lot of windows in this place, but you kind of have to with larger builds, because otherwise the insides just become black. Oh no, my computer can handle it fine. It's totally fine. It's just because I have a GT610 in my system right now, because I'm saving up the monies to buy a new one. I got the GT610 for free, and that's the only reason I'm using it. But yeah. I'm planning on upgrading to a 770 or a 280X. I still haven't decided yet. I'm probably gonna end up just flipping a coin for it. I guess whichever one comes to like the best deal, because they're really similar performing, but then on one side, the CUDA cores will be better for rendering for videos, but then the 280X performs slightly better in some games. So yeah, there's I just kind of have a I'm on the edge with what I plan to get there, but eventually we'll be getting a better graphics card. Thankfully. Sometime this summer. I have to get a summer job and get some money first. Been applying, but no one's been accepting job. Yeah. Oh crap. But yeah, that's basically the build so far. Is there any way to, yeah. No. Okay. The world save will be released, though, after it's fully built, or if I end up abandoning it halfway through because I realize it's way too large for me to do, which is a possibility. At least by myself. I might get some people to come and help me. Yeah, I was gonna get a 660 like way back when, but then I ended up like waiting forever because I never had any money for it. And then I ended up building my custom PC, but I've run out of money at this point for the graphics card. Didn't have enough money to buy the graphics card at the time with it. So, yeah. So I'm still using my old graphics card. And yeah, that's what's happening with my PC build at the moment. It's actually quite a nice PC. I have a FX 8350 in it, which I actually managed to get a good chip. It can overclock to 4.5 pretty easily without being too hot, actually. I have an H100i cooling it, but when I have it on 4.5 gigahertz clock speed, it only really gets up to 40 degrees idling, and it goes up to like 50 something when it's fully loaded. 50 to 60, somewhere in between there generally. So I actually got a really nice chip as far as like heat, and I've never actually seen it go above 100 watts for power, like even when it's overclocked. So, but like some people are like, oh, it's so power inefficient, it uses up all this energy, and it's like I haven't seen it go above 100 watts, which sounds high, but it's really not. It's really not. It's nowhere near as bad as what people were saying that it would be. So yeah, it's quite nice. And then I also have an Asus motherboard, M5A99FX, I think. I don't know. I can't remember the model number. It's the more mainstream board. It's not the gaming board, because that was like an extra $100, and I was like, fuck that shit. It's like not worth it at all, because this one has all the overclocking stuff as well. So it's like really just like to boost the gaming system. And since all my stuff was focused on a blue sort of color system, I took this board because it was blue as well, instead of the red black system. But yeah, that's why I have an FX 8350. Well, actually I have an FX 8350 because it's an 8 core and I do a lot of rendering and stuff that actually uses it. So yeah, that's why I have an FX 8350. And then because if I were to get the comparable Intel CPU, that's like, it's like $120 more, and as well as it's only like 10 points better in Cinebench when overclocked. So like price to performance ratio, it wasn't really worth it in my budget. I might do an Intel build later in life, but not at the moment. Price to performance AMD was the best, so that's what I got. Okay, what am I doing now? I haven't done anything in a while. In a little bit now. There's stuff I gotta fix over there, but that's not really undoable yet. I guess I'll just I shall voxel snipe some stuff and do what I was saying over here about doing stuff. I hate it when things get into that inventory. Okay, miscellaneous. No, it's not in there. It's in here. Where's my gunpowder? There's my gunpowder, and there's my thing. BR voxel. Oh crap, that's world edit. Slash BV B2. And let's make this a little bit more hooked on this side so that when the ships are coming in, you know, they're not just like if their moors fell off, they wouldn't like just be pushed out over the waterfall. Whee! There we go. There we go. Now just gonna make it a little bit deeper. So that ships can actually come in here. That are riverboat ships. Oh, lovely. This is the part that doesn't have a thing. Let's quickly fix that. Expand 5. Set stone. Sweet, there we go. That should fix those problems. Oh, no, I didn't go far enough. Jeez. Alright. Fix most of them, but not all of them. Let's just stay down here. Set in stone. Wahaha. And then just quickly do that for fixing that. Set stone. And there we go. All the leaks are good. Yeah, I only really put my server up when I'm need it for like building and stuff. That's the only time I really ever have this server up. It's not, it's basically just so I can use voxel sniper on world edit. That's the only reason I have a server, is so I can use voxel sniper on world edit on my personal builds. Only reason I have a server set up on my computer. Can't wait until 1.8 comes out, because there's a bunch of new blocks that's gonna be awesome for creative builders. Because first off, they're gonna have a dirt that can't get grass on it, which will be awesome because it means we can finally put in small details like dirt paths without having to use Conquest metadata textures. Oh, that's gonna be great. Like, it's gonna be actually great. And then there's also a bunch of different types of stone that's coming in with it, which is gonna be awesome. Melt. B6. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. An update with 1.7, or not 1.7, Jesus Christ, 1.8. Don't even know what else is coming out with 1.8. I haven't really looked at it in a while. I should probably download the snapshot and just to see what's going on there. Just so I can know what's coming, because I haven't been paying attention for like a while. And the only reason I know there's new blocks that are coming is because of on Minecraft ID thing. Oh, you made plugins. Nice. I've been meaning to learn Java, like in depth, but I haven't bothered to dedicate the time to it yet. I just don't want to do it too big of a fixed water because I don't want to make the waterfall just kind of screwed. Fixed water 25, and we should all be good. There we go, sweet. I need my water bucket. And green 30. Green 50. The underwater temple is really interesting. There's an underwater temple? Really? Oh, does it? Is that a thing? Okay, sweet. I know there's an actual metadata texture with Conquest that allows that basically retextures. I can't remember what it retextures. It retextures some block though, and it makes it look like dirt. Bring it up. 82, whatever 82 is. '89, '87. Oh yeah, clay. It retextures clay so that it 82. It turns the metadata of 1 to become a solid dirt block thing. So that's how I mostly do it, because I only ever use Conquest, so I use metadata textures quite a bit. So yeah, most of my builds, if you get them, you want to make sure you're actually using metadata, otherwise it can be slightly screwy. Oh wait, I know why that's greened. Because I used the green thing. It'll eventually turn to dirt. 2. And those will all eventually turn to dirt, so that's okay. Let me go back here. I gotta look up these underwater temples though. I must go look at these, because that does sound interesting. Oh, lovely. There's a bloody thing commercial on. You know, those really annoying ones. They're like, this product's amazing. You must go get it. And they're always like really cliche. I can't remember what they're called. There we go. That's good. Oh lovely, now it's makeup commercials, stupidest thing ever. Seth Bling Underwater Temple. Okay. I will go check that out after the stream. How long have we been? An hour and 52 minutes? Jeez. No wonder I'm out of creative juices. I only last like an hour and a half before I have to like move on to something else, otherwise I lose my track of thoughts and things start to get bad. I mean, there's the occasional times where it's just like, oh my god, I know exactly what I'm gonna do and how to do it, and I've gotta do everything, but then there's always kids infomercials. Yes, that is what I was trying to think of. Infomercials. That is the one I was trying to think of. I don't know why I can remember it, and I just remembered that I do have to fix this. So many things that need to be fixed. So much time. Position 2. Get my notepad out with my command for the window box. There we go, that's fixed. Ooh. There's gonna be a lot of minor detail changes in this next update post, I've just realized. I did a lot of minor fixes today, because I noticed everything that was wrong. Yay. So many things wrong. But yeah, that feeling when it's just like, you start off and you're like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do and it's gonna be amazing and it's gonna be awesome. And then you get to that point where you're like, I don't know what to do anymore. That's the point I've gotten to, and I didn't really actually do much today. I just realized that. I did a lot of minor stuff though, so you can't really see. I guess that's the most major thing I've done today, is planning out that, and the other thing I did was repeating this around so that it's all properly and making this. That's basically all I've done today. I wonder if changing the property file is gonna work now. No, still giving me that error. I'll have to investigate why that's not working. Because I've changed in the properties to allow me to build past 256 blocks, but whatever. You know what I can do for the last 8 minutes or so? I guess 5 minutes now. I'm meaning to fix something down here, but I haven't really gotten around to it. So let's go do that. first off, let's get my blocks here. And the other one I'm missing is the leaves. There we go. Been meaning to fix this! Just kinda hanging. So I've been meaning to put an arch here as support, but I haven't gotten around to it. So let's do that. Okay. So I guess first off, we'll just make a big flat chunk of stone bricks. Underneath the whole thing to support it. There we go. It's good like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna want the main arc of support going across this here. Put my speed back down to 1. Ah, no, I fell. There we go. Are you serious? I think. Yeah, okay. I was like, what? Symmetry problems. Oh, okay, yeah, sweet. I can do it with a bunch of different buildings for you. Yeah, I can do that. That shouldn't even be that would be perfectly fine. Yeah, I can totally do that for you. You need some buildings. Just kind of tell me the theme and I'll make a bunch of them for you. Bunch of variations. As long as they're not modern houses. I can't. I'm not good with modern. Whoa. Okay, that's what I did wrong there. I was like, wait, what? Review. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. That's symmetrical now? Yes, yes it is. Awesome. But yeah, no, I can totally make some buildings for you. That'd be totally fine. I'm assuming you'd want them detailed as in, like... Yeah, probably messed with me. Yeah. I assume you'd want them to be made in default texture pack, right? Yeah, just send me the IP, I'll hop up on there. Just like, also send me in the PM like what type of buildings you want. dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, really? Would they? Would they actually be too hard? Huh. Well, I actually don't know really too much about how spawning buildings works. So, you know, I couldn't tell you. I don't know how spawning structures works in Minecraft. I assume it would just be like kind of saved in like a schematic thing, and then they would in like a kind of 3D matrix kind of thing, and then put into the world like that. But you know, that's my limited knowledge. I would assume it would be some kind of system like what MC Edit does with the schematics is they have the 3D matrix of blocks saved, and then you know, recall on that and have it placed in the world. But again, limited knowledge of how Minecraft runs as a program. I mean, I know the basics of like the block properties and the settings and stuff and how everything's done, but that's about it. I don't know how any of the terrain generation and actually the rendering is done. So, you know. Awesome. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. There we are. There we go. Dun, dun. There we are. Here's my name, I'll put your money in the mouth, in your hands, on the bone for real. Oh crap, I don't know if that's copyrighted. Probably is. Got it. Yeah, oh yeah, right. It wouldn't be like thing, cause yeah, the mod would also have to manipulate the ground to be in that way as well. Yeah, you're right. Totally forgot about that. But yeah, that is a factor, isn't it? Cause otherwise they wouldn't always be able to be placed in the ground. Yeah, that sounds difficult. That sounds difficult to program. But then that's why a bunch of like at least third-party mods that add houses in tend to, like, you'll tend to see them like oddly placed, but I think that's just like partially the mod creator's fault, but I think it's also partially the way Minecraft builds the thing. But you even see it with like in the I think it's mostly just the way Minecraft actually generates terrain, because you can see it with like the stock villages in Minecraft. There we go. Okay. I guess I'm done for the day because I'm out of ideas and blah blah blah. My creativity is shot for the day. So, whoa, what happened here? Oh wow.
I'm gonna fix this before I go. You get out of here. Did I? There we go. That's full fixed up. Okay, now I'm gonna end the stream now because my creativity is shot. Zurich, you PM me about the details of that, and I'll get back to you after the stream, and we'll talk about that. And the rest of you who are watching, either live or in post, thank you guys for watching. Like the stream if you liked it. Share it with your friends so I can grow my YouTube channel. I've been growing actually quite steadily over since I've been doing these live streams at about like 2 to 3 new people per day, which is actually quite decent for a small YouTuber. So thanks you all guys for supporting me. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.